It is time to start, it seems. Hello, hello. If I sound different, there is a reason for that. As per the though normally I am half awake, or just waking up, I'm currently the most awake I usually am. Or, is that the right way to say it? I am the most awake. I am the most awake I could be for the present moment. I've not slept. I couldn't sleep very well today. Maybe that's because I'm a bit in a funk. A bit in a funk, right? Still feel like streaming. I thought doing it a bit earlier as well. I was going to do this yesterday. Unfortunately, that did not go as well as planned, and I'm not sure why, but that's how that goes. And I'm just gonna go for it in honesty. Before I do anything, let us check that I did not make this stream private. I did not. It is good to go. That'd be bad. It would just be, actually, it's not too much different. But here we go. I'm trying to remember how to say the name of it, actually. Saihate? Saihate Station? I should have looked it up. We will not be on. We'll go and see file 1. I forgot, I don't have a save file. We're going on a new game, baby. Warning. This work contains physical depiction of physical abuse, blood, unsettling, sound effects, vomiting, and I did not read it quick enough. This is the very end. Let's go on and on together forever. 2 different voices, I think, speaking red and white. Also, this is a game I found like a couple of months ago, but the issue is like most of it was in Japanese. I think it was last train, the end of another day consumed by work. You know, I'm gonna give this guy a voice because I can. That's my water bottle, if you're wondering. But no. Most of this game was in Japanese, so I'm like, okay, I can't play because I just can't understand it, and I couldn't find any good Fran translations. And like, again, they're like, okay, we're gonna port it to in English. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait for that, and then it happened, and I forgot about it. But we ignored my shortcomings. Get up, go to work, crawl home. That's my entire life. My manager got mad at me today. Again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy. I'm exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep just for a while. The announcement will wake me up. Me and you too, buddy. I can't. Saw Station is what we'll call it. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you? Today's a reading day for us. Okay, how do I... Haru. That's what I name. Huh? Did I miss my stop? The drink card is completely silent. Must be the end of the line. Also, should turn off my music so it's not so... I need to switch the actual thing so it works better. But hello, Pumpkin. Hopefully you're well. Damn. I have to get up early tomorrow. I guess I'm taking the taxi home. What a pain. Let's just get out of here. Arrow keys to move. Z to inspect. Okay. I can handle this. It's just like old RPG Maker games. A huge barrel bag. It's mine. Huh? I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. I'll look inside just in case. A handkerchief? This handkerchief. I thought I'd lost it. But it was here this whole time? What's the name of this flower? It's a marigold. No... The issue is, I'm actually decently aware of flowers. I don't think it's a marigold, but it might be something adjacent to it. Usually people drink them in tea or something. It helps with the voice. I can't remember. I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. I'm Ari. I thought I heard something. You're gonna hear me switching a lot of voices as I speak, because I realize I can't be consistent with voices at the moment. Can you go this way? The door leads to the next car, but won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window blocking the view. Cool. Door seems to be fixed in space. The door doesn't budge 1 inch when you pull. Huh? It won't open. This clock-like thing is on the door. Was it there before? Guess I'll look for the driver. But no. Come and enjoy me playing a visual novel, by the way. Yeah, you probably are. And the thing is, like I said, this is probably the best time for me to do it, because I'm not going to be able to stumble over my words as much. That's the thing. So yes, it is time to bust out my old... There's a painting there, which makes you think... Okay, never mind. A poster of a romantic film. Also, I'm taking off my headphones. I realize I still have my headphones from when I was upstairs. Give me a moment. Or earbuds, as they're called as well. You're going to hear me knocking over a lot of things on my desk. It's fine. Not that interesting. Or interested. Or rather, I didn't watch it. There's a shadow on the floor. Something stuck to the ceiling. What could it be? No, I can't reach it. Guess we keep pushing forward. Huh? There's no one here. Maybe I'll just look around for a bit. Fire extinguisher looks heavy. I don't know like how to use my voice acting things. Like, it's one of those things where I have not done it in a long time, right, man? But also, it's one of those things where I'm tired. Second thing, I always do the same voice when I'm like need a quick voice or something, or whenever I need to make a joke. It's just, well then, hopefully that's going well. That can't be true. That's absurd. The driver's seat's empty. What? Wait, the train runs automatically at this hour. They don't... So am I stuck here till morning? Come on. I work tomorrow morning. Worst case, I'll just sleep here and take the first train home. Oh. Maybe I should reach for the phone. What was that? Something different, somehow. Maybe I should take a look. Let's call the way out of here. The train radio said, might be possible to contact the radio company with it. But how do you operate it? Okay, so we're an idiot. Book. Exit line manual. If in the emergency, blank is activated, pass the blank to unlock in its blank. Interesting. The store staff phone doesn't move at all. Interesting guys there. But no. Sit back and listen to me tell you a story, more or less. Tone of voice, I'm stuck in the ceiling. No, I can't reach it. I'm going to choose to ignore you, because I can. Bag. Okay, something in there. Well, it seems like I cannot ignore you, even if I tried. Okay, and sprint, good to know. Hey. Snore. Right. About that. Please refer email snore. Huh? That's a very much change of music. What voice do I give you? What kind of thing will I strain my voice with today? I've figured it out. And it's rhymes with Meowster. Sorry, I'm laughing to myself. Give me a moment. I need a moment to be able to actually read things. Give me a moment. Senpai? What are you doing here? When I looked at it earlier, the train was definitely empty. It's you, right? You're really here. You are? Long time no see, senpai. Yeah, it's been a while. Tatsumi? Tatsunimi? Tatsunimi. Numi. Nami. We're calling it Tatsunami. We're going to call you Nami. Because I can't call you anything else. We're calling you Shion. Shion? Shion. Former friend and current colleague. Even though we're the same age, he joined the company. Just a few months after I did. He's got a master's degree and so smart, cheerful and caring, and great at his job. Totally unlike me. In other words, he treats me different. With difference. Difference? I can't read. But it's just for show. Deep inside, he probably looks down on me in my incompetence. Just seeing like this would make me think that way. And so I distance myself from him. But never succeeding like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah, friendships are hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless. So I don't want to get involved, but... I guess I overslept, huh? Did you miss your stop too? Uh-huh. Just want to get out of here, but the doors won't open and the driver's gone. So I was gonna sleep here tonight. Oh, is that so? That's so unfortunate. Actually, I still have some work to do. I was gonna go finish it at home. You do overtime and bring it home? You do overtime and bring it home? Bring work home? That's rough. But I'm making a presentation for a new project. It's hard work, but it's kind of fun too. I've never done anything like that. Oh, I know. Let's call the railroad company. Nami pulled out his phone from his pocket with immaculate slacks. My battery's dead. That's odd. I'm sure someone charged it for when I got on the train. But you already contacted them, right? I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. No, I haven't. Is your phone out of power too? Let me check. I fumbled around my pocket and pulled out my phone. No matter where I tap, the screen stayed dark. Mine's also dead. Oh, senpai! You're as amusing as ever! What a thing to say. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. I understand it as well. Oh, I do not miss doing that at all, actually bringing work home with me. Oh, okay. Of course. It's as awkward as I expected. We haven't talked in so long, I feel uneasy around him. Damn. Just want to get home. The train must have a radio set. Let's go see if we can use that. Okay, Nami, I'm gonna need your help to get me up the stairs. Never mind. Do you think two of us could reach it? Perhaps, but how? It's too high. No chance. Piggyback ride. Would a piggyback ride work? What? Are you serious? Just kidding. I don't mind, actually. Here, climb up me. Are you sure about that? Yes, senpai, come on. I'm taller than you, after all. Okay. Here we go. I removed my shoes and got on Takumi's back and reached the ceiling. I got it, Tatsumi. Got it, Nami. Is your back okay? Yep, absolutely fine. Thank you very much for asking. Where does his energy come from? ID card obtained. I wonder if we can use this somewhere. You can use items once you obtain them. Some can also be used in character viewed item screens. Okay. I assume now we can use the phone. The train's radio set. Might be possible to contact the rail company with it. Okay. Let's see. Dial 0 for the head office, it says. Ring, ring, ring. You mustn't go outside. Don't do it. You must not. I can't lower my voice any lower than it is. You absolutely mustn't leave. Absolutely must not. The one-sided call abruptly ended. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? This is worrying. There's no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, then there's no point in staying in here. Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. We mustn't go outside, they said. Are you sure it's okay? What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too, Senpai. However, what we need right now is situational awareness. If we don't know what's happening, we really can't respond appropriately. So, we should figure out where we are, at least. Okay. Look at Tatsumi, staying calm, making sensible judgment calls. You got it all. No, Haru, stop it. You feel the worst. You'll feel worse if you make comparisons now. Well then, let's investigate the area first. Okay, I'm on it. Sorry, my voice is already dying from doing that voice. Been too long. Now I used to do that voice. It was a lot more obnoxious. Wait, this is why you do vocal warm up before you do anything. Because I'm trying to do meow. You can also hear me like drinking water, which I should mute for. I'm trying to repeat a voice I used to do a lot before. I can't quite get it. Yeah, meowster. It's like something in around there. This makes no sense to anyone but myself. I seem like I'm insane. But I need to do my meowster voice properly. Yeah. So you're gonna hear me gnawing a lot. Meowsters. Yeah. Okay. I'm on. No, that's not it. Okay. Nope, that's not it. I sound like Marge almost. In a really bad impression of Marge Simpsons. Yeah. Guess we'll explore a little bit. Actually, can we leave this one? Store stuff on it. Let's move it on. Okay. Something gap between these units. It's harder to see that if I had a light source of some kind. Small cabinet of staff scenes. Okay. The card fits perfectly. Tatsumi entered the car reader. The door opened. A small pile of cigarette boxes and can wraps are inside. It's full of trash. Is there anything useful? Old lighter. Oil lighter, I think it was. We can use it as a light source, or burn something with it. Burning stuff seems like a bad idea. Let's see if we can use the light to see what's inside. Scrap paper with 16 on it. Could it be a hint for opening the door? Possibly. The password to unlock it. Unlock the door as possible? How odd. Did they forget about it? My voice died immediately there. Maybe doing voices when I'm like really tired is a bad idea. Do I still have to just move it all? Okay. Why do I use the password then? Maybe if I could press things at random and drive us home? Well, with you driving, we'll be either grilled or ground meat. For your information, I have a mop license. Oh, I know. Huh? Did we ever talk about that? Things will wander a bit longer. Nope. Huh? Just now, the lights. What was that? Can't see a thing. Senpai, the lighter! Give us some light. Right. That's not good. What the heck? Is that blood? What's going on? Is someone else here? Who did this and why? A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered over. It's not hard to imagine what happened here. The stench of blood is suffocating. Crap. So tired and sleepy. I'm gonna be sick. The bile from my empty stomach rose to my throat. I'm not gonna make a gagging noise. But nothing came out. Damn, Senpai, are you alright? You don't look so good. If this is a dream, wake up now. He's gone. Well, there's a shiny item in there. Oh, stop it. Stop it, please. Kun, I'm sorry. That's horrifying. What was that? Senpai, is there something wrong? What's wrong? I saw something weird. A woman covered in blood. What? Are you sure? Is everything alright? I feel sick. Was I the only one who saw her? A hallucination, maybe? Or a dream? Moreover, that woman looked just like her. No, it couldn't be. Dream about her murder. How awful. A disturbing amount of red blood splattered on the floor and seats. You're looking worse, Senpai. We should clean this up. Disturbing amount of red blood on the seats. There's something here, it feels. Oop. Oh, that's concerning. Even though there's nothing inside, it's still a bit hip. Why is it so heavy? What's inside this? Did you forget something? It's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So you brought it all the way here, but don't remember it? Yeah, I guess so. Be confident, Senpai. Trust your own memory. Even though there's nothing inside too. Interesting. The running card is locked, so current system locked in view. Maybe you can try opening from the other side. Don't budge an inch. Alright, time to guess. Okay, we know it's 1, 6. Okay. There's 99 possibilities. This is a puzzle. Okay. 16, 1. Nothing happened. Alright. 16, 2. 16-3. 16-0-4. Nothing happened. Don't budge an inch when I pulled. What's happened? 16-0-5. Nothing happened. 16-0-6. Nothing happened. Okay. Before I spend the rest of 30 minutes doing that, I think we're meant to do something with this. Do item Z. No, we're not in the 90s. I'm old enough to be. It's an SOS button there. Press it. No. So we're just not in case person. Okay. It says no. Both of them said no. I can read. I feel like I'm meant to do something here. There's at least something there. We should clean it up, but how? The message there. It's a real eyesore, isn't it? With this poster, I think we can mop up most of the blood. Romance film poster obtained. I watched this last month for small talk material, but for some reason I don't remember the plot at all. How can he stay so calm? This amount of he looks for rare. Which should we use? Okay, so I can actually use the romance poster. Now I'm gonna use the romance poster to wipe the blood. There, much better. Thank you. By the way, I saw something under the sea while cleaning. Damn. We were only 48 away. It's compared with 52 on it. How curious. Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at this the wrong way. It's 2-5. It's 2591, isn't it? There we go. Sound like the door was unlocked. We did it. We can finally get out. Well done, senpai. But still, this whole situation is really weird. Nothing can be seen. Go outside. Yes. I'm sure we're at a deposit or a depot, or a station. Things will go back to normal. That's what I say to myself, like a prayer as I open the door. As I gently open the door. Well, this looks great. But nothing feasible hope was shattered the moment I looked outside. Alright, what? I can't pronounce it. I can see it in my head. Katsiragi Station? Is that where we ended up? What the heck? There's nothing. Even if we leave the train and get out of the station, we'll be fine, surely. Even Nami looks worried. Not surprising given the situation. Is this real life? Damn it. I can't take any more of this. Senpai, it'll be okay. There must be an exit somewhere else. Surely you won't get annoyed at my voice. We'll move forward from now on. You're in the trash bin. Hardly invited me to go through the contents? Yes. Maybe some clues, that's what I told myself as I rummaged through the trash. A red ticket attained. I'm gonna put my mouse, I'm gonna put it over here. A train ticket. Gosh, there's something creepy about it. Might come in handy. Might come in handy. I'll take it just in case. What the? My head. It hurts. Senpai, are you alright? Senpai! I felt my consciousness slip away. All we did is rifle through her trash and pass out in front of it. What a good way to go out. You're really pumpkin, or really weak nowadays. A little bit of instruction, they get depressed. Only spoiled kids have mental issues. In my day, the train at platform 0 will not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line. Huh. Why does it look like a common theme with these 7 games after the other people come? I don't know. But I think I know what you're talking about. It is a bit of a common thing, ain't it? What was that? Someone was pushed onto the tracks. Nami, did you see that? No. I don't know what you're... Senpai, you're making me worry. So Nami didn't see it. What on earth was that? And that silhouette. It looked just like my manager. But she scolded me earlier today. There's no way. Senpai? This is only an assumption, but... if there's a ticket, then perhaps there's a gate as well. Yes, of course. Every station must have a gate. That must be our way out. Let's search for it, Senpai. I click out of the game. I don't know, but it is a common thing. I think it's just... I don't know. I guess... Huh. I think it's just a different perspective, that makes sense as well. But even the gate exit, how will we get home? Back to wandering. Newspaper lying on the bench. Fire on blank line, 2 staff, 1 passenger dead. Accident at blank station, jumped in front of a moving train. Is that what we just saw? That's the train I take every day. I haven't heard of this. Of these. So maybe I'm right. What do you say? Saihate? Saihate? Saihate. Never heard of that station. Oh, our phones are dead, but something is ringing. Oh, that is very loud. I'm gonna lower just a bit. The something is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line and wait for it to stop. That's not good. That might have been Morse code. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's run over there, Senpai. No. Well, it should press Z to start. Oop, that's the wrong button. Sprinting. Running away. Got in at the nick of time. Ignore that I missed the first time. This is the very end. Trying to remember. Can you forgive me? I may have not made it. Oh. I've heard of that station. Boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Run it back! The boom is pushing. Stand behind the yellow line, wait for it. I should have read it a second time. I did not. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's run over there, Senpai. Made it. Run, run, run. Get away, gotta get away. Just a bit more, just a tiny bit. Tripped over my own feet, I lost my balance. The ground inched closer to my face. Everything around me was happening in slow motion. I tried to get up, but my feet wouldn't listen. Senpai, come on! Here, take my hand! I ignored that Nami's face, or Shion. I noted that Shion's voice is getting slowly lower and lower the more I speak. I'm gonna call him Nami, though. Nami grabbed my hand and pulled me into the train. That's him, never mind. That's a bad idea to make those noises. Senpai, are you alright? Grunt noise. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know what... thank you for earlier. I guess, please, don't worry about it. Don't blame yourself in the confusion. Instinctively, I realized that my life was in danger. The fear of death took hold of me. A fear like I never felt. The feeling was... Crypto's spine ate away until my whole body was rigid. I'm terrified. I had lashed out at Nami in fear and confusion, and the guilt weighed heavy on my heart. If not for me, Nami wouldn't be in danger. If only I wasn't so... Nami, I'm so sorry. I'm useless. I caused all this trouble. I'm the absolute worst. You saved me and I did that to you. I won't cause you any more trouble. I promise. That's why. Senpai? My man's losing it. Concerning. Please, calm down, Senpai. Everything will just be fine. You'll see. To be honest, without you, I think I would have given up a long time ago. So, well, I'm really glad you're here. Thank you. So please, don't say such things. As long as we're together, everything will be okay. You're not gonna cause me any trouble. Don't worry. It's alright. Senpai, what about you? How do you feel around me? I'm still a little worried. To be honest, I'm still a little worried. I see. In that case, I'll do my best to make sure you feel better. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can handle anything. That may not have been the smart choice. His concern is agonizing. I can't even look at him in the face because how sorry I feel. I'm not lying to you. I'm genuinely glad you're here. Timidly, I peeked at Nami, who stared back at me, eyes serious. Maybe he was being honest. I didn't feel like he was just making reassuring words. In fact, he seemed to be expressing his real thoughts. Utter sincerity. And here I was, still racked with my own guilt. No. I can't keep beating myself up forever. I just don't trust him. I don't know if it was just the music or anything, you know? Okay, I didn't mute my mic. That was the worry. Yeah, I'm fine. That's right! Because I'm here with you. Now, let's get home. Together. Sure, senpai. I tried to act like as Nami would. He was probably scared witless too, but he was able to control his fear, and even gave me courage. Without him, I would have given up a long time ago. I'd completely forgotten how reassuring it is not to be alone. I was truly glad to be here with him. Nami, thank you. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you, senpai. What are you thanking me for? Oh, no, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyways, it's dark here. Must be why you can't see anything of the carts. Do carts with paid seats run on different power sources? Maybe. In case we need to be attached. Well then, let's have a look for a way to restore the power first. I had to focus on myself. Didn't want to face my own weakness. So I just have to keep looking away. Nami hasn't changed one bit. He's still the same person I knew. Kind, positive, encouraging. I've got to step up. Can open this isn't connected thing. Cool. Oh wait, no, it is. That's the car we started out with. Let's leave until later. This is not ominous at all. Nothing here. Doesn't seem to be. There's keys to my left that are jingling. A vending machine, senpai! I'm so thirsty! Ah, but there's no power. Didn't mean to go upstairs, but that's fine. Wine glass? Air looks like a lounge, some sort of pricey alcohol's on display. I only have bad memories of booze. Ah, that party where you threw... Do not remind me. But you mentioned it first, senpai. That is true. Interesting. I don't think there's anything a while here. Menu. Acquired red wine, apple. Please bring ingredients. I actually haven't felt hungry since I got here. I was starving before. Still, pie sounds really good. Wow, looks like the kitchen back here. How nice. If you find the items, let's make someone. They'll do that, of course. I don't mind, but doesn't seem odd. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. But not really. Is there any food in this place? Can I just grab the wine? Luckily you can hold your liquor. You say that because you can't. I've never felt that way though. I'd love to get drunk, just once, but the alcohol makes me feel sick. Well, it takes so much more to get me drunk, so I'm just like you, senpai. Be kind to your body, okay? Ah, thank you for the concern. Okay, skipping dialogue. So you find wine then. Oop, I keep opening the log. Door. Painting of 3 people in frames. Gives me the creeps. Giving the wall fingers well touched. Remove frame, yes. There's a rusty knife behind the flame. Or frame. Rusty knife obtained. Why would someone keep a knife here? It looks really rusty. Could this black stuff be... I don't think it can cut anything. Ah, senpai, maybe we can use it for something else. Oh, the tip is sharp, right. Still feels really weird, but I'll hang on to it just in case. We're on, baby. That's the wrong button again. In the bathrooms. Multiple rooms won't open. Slip window. If I know anything about horror games, this is where it comes. Why can't it... We can't use the restroom? What if I get a stomach ache? Just thinking about it is enough to make my stomach hurt. We're alone here, Senpai, so don't worry. We're alone here, Senpai. You don't have to worry about me. No, it's okay. I'm fine now, really. Cool. Well, mirrors are never good. Reflection of me and my haggard face. Not much has changed. Feel like someone's watching me. That sounds to the left of my ears. It says the lecture room, but the keyhole's broken. So it can't be opened with a natural key. With a thin object, we can pick the lock. You know how to do that? I've seen it done in movies. We can use the knife to open it, I think. Cool. As I illuminate with his hand with light, I watch him intently. There! It's open! Let's go, Senpai! That may look like he's done this before. Could you just get this by imitating movies, I wonder? Interesting. What? The air here in here is so heavy. And what's that smell? Like something burnt or weird. I don't feel so good. Senpai, don't stress yourself out. Let me help. Sure. Thanks. The smell, I don't recognize it at all. Just like the blood earlier, but no. Better not think of it. Interesting. It's the puzzle of colors. Okay. It's scorched. That's not great description. Sticky red stuff is on machinery. No, it's not reassuring at all. Emergency power system. White. Okay, wait. I need the sticky note of power. I've decided that I will need the sticky note of power. I don't need that number, and I should not put that on the wall because I will actually forget not to dox myself. So yeah. So white. So white is before blue. Red is not first. White is after red. Wait, okay. White is before blue. Red is... Wait, no, red is not first. White is after red. So blue... So white, blue... No, after red. White is after red. Red is not first. White is before blue. So... White... No. Okay, wait. I'm an idiot. Wait. White, okay. White is before blue. White is after red. So red goes... Wait, there's I mean, wait, green is last. Okay, I'm an idiot. So okay, that's two colors. Z. Okay, so we have white. At the very least, we have white, blue, red, and green. And green goes last. White is after red. So it goes red, and then white, then blue, and green. That can happen. White is before blue. But red is not first. Okay. Okay. White is before blue. White is before blue. Red is not first. White is after red. And green is last. There's a yellow one. So yellow, red, white. Yellow, red, white, blue, green. What an intimate puzzle to have on a train. I love puzzles of color. The lights are working again. Oh look, the power's back on. Great job, Senpai. I couldn't see it in the dark, but the news poster room was. Why is Nami reacting? It's time to get out. Fast. The supplies over here. Both beside the objects. Okay, never mind then. Hey, you. Still alive, huh? Hurry up and die already. You make me sick. Are we being haunted by the voices of the past? Huh? What was that? We're friends, yeah? In that case. Oh. Can't read that. I think he wants us to be on our way. Damn it all. I'm tired of this. Quick, let's get out of here. Door's barred open, won't open. These boards, they weren't here before. We need to do something. Use lighter, yes. Try to use lighter, set the lighter fire. Senpai, I don't think that'll work. Must see sword card, fire. There's nothing here. Something here we can use. Oil, machine oil, that's not gonna. Pile of sounds, can't get closer. Door won't open. Pour the oil and lighted it. The boards burst into flame, turned to ash. The oil lamp is now empty. Come on! Quick. That means our lighter is dead, though. Senpai, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It's a lie. I'm not fine at all. Those voices. It can't be my imagination. It sounded exactly like them. I have no desire to recall those hellish days. But those traumatizing voices, burned so deep, they won't leave. My heart started beating faster as my worst memories flooded back. No hurry. Stay calm. Stay calm. Look, it's a human germ. Ew, gross. Something, you're polluting the air around you. Right, he's so filthy. Why is he even here? Seriously, just die already? Oh, so young, so full of spry. A normal school, a normal classroom, the same unending abuse. Oh my arm touched his desk. How disgusting. So our protagonist has been bullied. Hey, stop that or rot off. Boha. Hey, you read us out, right? The council was pain in the ass. No, and that's how they found out. I swear, I really didn't know. I'm sure it was someone else. Don't lie to us. Who else could it have been? Or who else could be? I'm sorry. Hey, enough of this guy. He makes me sick. Let's just beat the shit out of him. Right. We gotta teach him a lesson on what happens to snitches. Perfect time to mute. No. Ready? Here we go. Hey, don't hit this face anymore. They'll see it. Yo, no dodging. Fucking scumbag. Hold him down. Really? How mad are you? Well, whatever. Oh, stop it. Please, stop. Messing with you really is the best. I keep doing bwahaha in my head, and it's funnier to me. How could anyone endure this? Day in and day out. hate and the violence. I wanted to read in so many times. Couldn't forgive my classrooms for just watching who watched silently and didn't get involved. I didn't want to become as bad as my tormentors, so I never talked back. Just bared with it. Made it easier this way. The victim is also responsible. Because of who I am. That's what I told myself, but in the end, was it the right thing to do? To them, I was no more than a game. They probably forgot about they bullied me. No, I'm pretty sure they don't even realize they were bullies. For me, I remember. The anger, the fear, the despair. I felt it 10 years ago, they're still with me. A black mess within the depths of my belly. Senpai, you should rest for a while. I'm sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. I was really hard not to make a Shrek reference, by the way. I want this to be aware and known. But my first thought was to make a Shrek reference. Oh, it's so bright in here. What a luxurious space. It even has a restaurant in it. Nami spoke so bitterly, as if none of the recent events mattered. Senpai, I know it's difficult, but shall we take a little break? It's precisely times like this where we need to rest. He must be forcing himself to stay positive for my sake. Yes, you're right. Excellent! How about a table of flowers over there? Nami's so caring. Maybe a break would be nice. There's a computer here. Laptop's on. Password? Oh. Okay. 001. Laptop is on. Password. Oh. Good. Tried and true. Recycling bin. It's called a recycling bin, but it's just a regular folder. Wait, don't look in there. Just in case. I am ready to pull the trigger. If I look at many folders, someone. 20,000 files, easily. Hey! That's definitely off limits. Huh? Why are you so worked up? It'll mess with your brain. What? How will it do that? Anyways, none of this seems relevant, so let's just move on. That feels relevant. Also, I think it's his laptop. The wine can contain red liquid. It's red wine, huh? I guess we can use it to make the apple pie. Well, now we just find an apple. Senpai, this isn't a rush. It can rest a little while. Well, the table and the flowers on it. Nami, you don't understand. I'm looking for an apple. I need it to make our pie. But that's right, we won't have to. We sat down. Phew, that's comfortable. Senpai, can we chat for a while? Sure. Sure. Great, thank you. It's been a while since we talked, just the two of us. Makes me think how often we used to get lunch together. Yeah, that was 2 years ago? Good times. Do you remember when we went for ramen that one time? Oh, right. Office chair. Senpai, shall we go lunch together? Few months on the job. I guess the work also felt a bit closer to Nami. Till he joined, there was anyone I could talk to easily. Because we were the same age, we often went out or met outside of work as well. I don't know if you heard the beginning of that, but drowned a little bit on water. Sure, let's go. We're reading today. What a great non secular. Today I picked a special spot. Come on, don't tell me it's not a lunch buffet. Nope, it's not. Not even close. You'll find out when we get there. Well, not me. All the way to arcade or something. Phew, it's hot. I can cough again. Give me a moment. Whenever I drink water, I nearly drown myself consistently. Ramen, huh? I haven't had it in a while. It's great. Yeah, it's my go-to place. Here, you can have. Supersize your order by 5 times. I see. Just as I suspected. Are you really gonna order? Yes. One quintuple ramen with extra veggies for word I can't say and another word I can't say. Rather, I don't know. Less fat, super firm noodles. Another word. Kiriyaki, Oshai, Nori, Takana, Nagi, and no garlic. Oh, also one of those large fried rice with extra ingredients. And maybe some mentaki rice. And 8 pieces of fried chicken as well, please. Should you really eat that much? Don't worry, you should eat as well as you can. Who knows when the next time a chance will be. Is that so? You can just eat when you want to? Is that how it works? Well... What we have? I'm sorry, one ramen half the noodle, please? Is that really enough? Huh? Soon all the ramen dishes formed a sized island counter. Looks good. Let's eat. I'm hungry as well. I need to eat breakfast soon. Amount of ramen and various plates lay in front of Nami. Delicious. Ramen in summer is the best. It's also good in the winter too. Sure, in spring and fall, ramen all season. Nami conveyed a huge amount of food into his mouth with dexterity. His appetite impresses me each time. Makes me happy somehow. While I watch him eat, I slurp a mouthful of noodles. The soup contains pork bone broth and soy sauce, rich but not cloyy. Thin noodles well coated in the soup, side down easily. Delicious. Gulp. It sure is. I'm glad you think so. If only I had beer now, how great that would be. I knew you would say that, but we can't drink now, surely. In that case, how we could drink after work? Okay, let's go. I can't drink that much, though. Let's go for sure. It's a promise. I dropped my pen. But in the end, we didn't go anywhere, did we? Anyways, that ramen was so good. I want to go back there. Okay, we'll go for sure. I haven't seen you smile in a long time, senpai. You seem so troubled. I'm sorry, actually. I was avoiding you the whole time. You needed me during the hard times, I know, but I was scared. It was hard for me too, and I knew, yet I didn't do anything. Or did nothing. Awful, right? Forgive me. Nami. I don't know what I'm apologizing for. And also, it feels like it's gonna make his apology seem less worth it. In a sense. You know? Thank you for caring. No, in fact, I should thank you for caring about me. Although I couldn't do anything back then, I'm happy you said that. I think you know that I've been avoiding you for some time now. No, not avoiding. I wanted to get away from you. We're the same age and started at the same time. But you're so talented. I couldn't stand seeing the star rise so quickly. And I always thought you were secretly looking down on me, so... I see. I see. I'm sorry for making you think that way. No, you shouldn't apologize. It's my fault. I assumed. I'm sorry. I didn't try to get to know you. So, don't worry about it. Though, it's not my place to say that. I don't think that way now. Now, it's like we're friends. You are who you are, Nami. Senpai! I also think you're still the same person from before. Before? It was just 2 years ago. Thank you. That's reassuring. But I have to say, Nami, you really are incredible. Huh? Where'd that come from? Well, in this situation, you stay positive and grounded. You're the reason I calmed down. That said, my inferiority complex probably won't go away anytime soon. Senpai, you're always finding the good in people. I really admire that. What? Senpai, you overestimate me. You have pretty good qualities too. So it's fine, really. It's as if you could read my mind. Thanks. But I'm not as smart, and I always make mistakes at work. That's not true. You're amazing. I always thought so. Ever since we were born in this world. Since when? Since when? You asked. Like I said, from the moment you were born. That's why I call you Senpai with the utmost respect. Also, I think you heard my throat noise just then. We're gonna ignore it. Huh? To begin with, your current job isn't good fit for you. You focus on one thing. He's going quickly. Hold on a second. How do you know all this? Ah. I just really like analyzing people. That is not what he's doing. That's a strange hobby. Do you do that for everyone? Nope. Just you, Senpai. Is he making fun of me? We kept chatting for a while, trying to forget our situation. How long has it been since I've talked to someone like this? I've never had anyone to call a real friend except Nami. I can't be myself around him. We were distant before, but now we're like this. It made me really happy. I'm not alone anymore. We're definitely going home. Together. Okay. My voice is dying. My cough really messed up my voice. I have to do my laundry. I will probably do the suit again. And with my voice actually being a lot better, in a better state than now. And I'll probably be more awake. But yeah. I'll leave it here for the moment. Hopefully you enjoyed my really bad voice acting, you know. Hopefully you did enjoy that a little bit. But I will be heading off, so hopefully you enjoyed. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. They still hear me, but I think it's funny to say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Hey,